Hola, bom dia mundo. I think it's just gone boa tarde. Afternoon is here. 25 degrees outside. We're just picking up some Eden poos from the grass, aren't we? So we can enjoy the garden.
We're going to have a little garden picnic.
Yeah, on the grass here. Story is Wonder Woman today, aren't you? She's got her superhero costume on. Perfect for the garden. Right, this is Story's selection. Tabbouleh with olives. We've got pears, grapes, rye bread, and avocado with banana and butter beans. What's your choice? Olive. That didn't last long, did it? You finished them already. What's next then? What are you going for now? Grape. This is your first grape, actually. I know when babies are babies, you don't really give them grapes, do they? Because they could choke on them, but when you cut them into pieces, they're alright. How's your grape experience? Great? Yeah, good girl. Here comes the rest of the wonders. What have you got here? Same stuff, just more adult.
Grape for the grape.
You've got grape Story.
I've had one already, yeah.
She has actually just had one. And I said, do you like it? And she just did a head nod. How about some tabbouleh then, Story? Get that in, yeah?
Mommy.
What are you doing? Having a little scratch? I love watching... No. I was going to say, I love watching your new expressions.
Daddy.
Yeah, that's some rye bread. You've got some here too, see? Should we swap? Yeah? Do trade? You have that one, I have this one. Good girl. They're the same. Okay, you just enjoy your olives. Don't believe I've shown my face yet. Here I am. I wasn't hiding. Just sometimes I forget to turn the camera around. Over the last year or so though, we have basically made a decision to show more of what we see through our eyes than our faces, isn't it, Sash? We had that discussion about how much of us we should show in the vlog and how much of like looking out into the world we should show.
Yeah, we thought it would be better to show what we're actually looking at and what it's like in like real time.
Yeah, through our eyes. Like I'm looking right at you, Story. This is what I see. You may notice Story has donned her wellies this morning. I asked her what shoes she wanted. She went straight for the wellies and put them on by herself.
Good.
That was the first time she's done that as well, to put her stuff on by herself.
Yeah, she always asks to wear the wellies.
Yeah, they're more fun I guess because they are purple. Hello Eden, you come to join us?
Yeah, I heard garden picnic.
Yeah. You may notice I've shaved the top of Eden's head. You look a bit sweeter now, don't you, Eden? A bit more like a cocker spaniel. Uh-oh. You got a fly on you? Eden hates it when flies land on her. You like hanging out with Eden, Story? You're buddies now, aren't you? Story requested her Portuguese learning book from the table. What have you learned today? Are you looking for the autocarros? Yeah? She's enjoying this because it's kind of like spot the vehicle or spot the birdie. You open a little window and it says there's like 2 crabs on this page and then you have to find it on the other side. Look at you go. I'm surprised you haven't ripped any of these off yet actually because you're a bit of a ripper in the past.
Where are they? There they are.
Eden's still here, having an ongoing battle with the fly.
Swing time! Whee! Swing time didn't last long. Story decided she wanted to go in. So we're all heading back in now. Time to do the lunch clean up.
Story, can you sit down please? It's your dinner time. This is so frustrating. Story's taking one bite of food, but only if I put it on the spoon and then give it to her in her hand, and then she has to eat it herself, and then she'll walk around the house for about 5 minutes chewing it. You already had juice. I'm not going to make you another juice. You're getting tired. Okay, baby. Can you go to your chair, please? No point getting angry at the washing machine. For anybody who's wondering if Story is an angel all the time, here's your answer.
Oh, look at.
What's that? You drink some water? Drink some water. You've seen the broom broom now. And then can you go back to your chair, please? Yeah? Finish your dinner? Good girl. Done? Okay. Daddy, take it. Are you on spoon by spoon duty now?
Yeah.
You want to go out? Go on then. This child gate's annoying, isn't it? Good for Story, not good for Eden. Looking pretty beautiful out here today though. We still haven't bought a replacement toaster yet. That's been a problem that's been niggling us for a while. And Sasha's shoes are building up here too because we give old clothes to charity here. Outside the volunteer fire stations, the bomberos, they have these kind of bins where you can throw recycled clothes and things that shoes and baby toys that you're not using anymore, so we often take advantage of that and give away stuff that's good that we don't use anymore. If you saw the weekend vlog, you'll know that there was a snake in our garden a few days back. Oh, look at Eden go! Whee! Always love seeing Eden run. Anyway, back to what I was saying. If I ever pick anything up now, I'm just cautious that there might be a snake resting in there. There's nothing to worry about, I'm sure, because I've googled the snakes in Portugal and they're not really that bad. It's not like when we were in Thailand, we used to get pythons and the deadly boys. The snake was slithering across here and then it made its way underneath this rock. So I'm very wary of this rock now. Trapped up there, Eden. It's that baby gate again, isn't it? Alright, we're going back in now. There we go. Did she finish the food?
She ate it all, yeah.
That's good. Did you have to feed her every spoon?
At the end, yeah. She started off well and doing it herself and picking the peas out and stuff, but then I fed her.
Story's favourite dessert at the moment is pears, and we used to cook the pears in a pan with water and boil it all up and then blend it. And today I was just like, let's just blend the pears. I'm sure it's going to be the same result because she has them cold anyway. They look about the same, don't they?
Yeah.
Although this one's got her green juice in it, hasn't it?
Yeah, this is like a smoothie bowl for dessert.
She didn't finish her green juice this morning, which had strawberries and banana in it, so it's looking a little bit of a mixy. She probably will eat that though, won't she?
Hope so, yeah.
Just want to say thanks to the people who commented about our green beans, saying that we might have aphids, or I think they're called little bugs that are on there and they can spread everywhere the disease to the plants. So we've been looking through the methods we can do to get rid of them, and I blasted them with some water the other day and it seems like we've got rid of most of it. Hopefully they won't come back and the beans will grow into something we can actually eat. I'm looking forward to that. You're stealing the last crunchy cup.
I was going to give it to Story, but she's got smoothie bowl, so there's one left, so I'm going to have it. She
just makes a big mess of that though.
Yeah.
She drops all the little millet puffs everywhere.
And gets chocolate all over her face. Not so much like me. I actually made these for a possible idea for a recipe ebook that I'm currently putting together, but I decided that I wouldn't put these in the ebook and instead I just shared them on Patreon to our patrons, so the recipe's on there.
Yeah, I think you said it was a bit too simple, wasn't it, to go in the recipe book?
It's literally just milk chocolate.
It'd be like what you used to make when you were a kid, but like a more advanced version.
Yeah, like an adult crunchy chocolate cup.
Looks like Story's eating a smoothie bowl. Are you enjoying that? That looked like it was about to get very messy. What is this villain laughing with a green face? Are you really enjoying that smoothie bowl, aren't you?
Is it finished?
Is it done? You're going to go wash it up? You're going to drink some more? More, please.
Oh, there is no more.
That's it, it's done. You finished it, well done. I've just come out here to check on our beans that are in the germinator, and look at that. You can see the oxygen escaping from each bean. In the evening we always get the light coming through this window, so I haven't actually seen, whoa, this in the sunlight before. That's cool. Like a fizzy drink. Oh, one of them just pumped up. I've just whizzed up a batch of coconut balls for tonight, but I've put a secret ingredient in, which is cacao powder, and it tastes lovely. While those are chilling down, Sacha's editing a video and I'm going to make a start on dinner. It's going to be a simple one tonight. And there we have it, garlic chili beans. There's also some rocket salad there with vinaigrette. It's a bit browner than usual, isn't it? Usually we use white beans, but today we only had the butter beans and red kidney beans, I think.
Oh, okay.
It still tastes the same though.
Yeah, I hadn't checked on the bean status lately, so I wasn't sure what was in there.
Yeah, we've got black beans so we can make vegan burgers one day. Yeah, we'll do that soon. What are you doing, sniffing my bowl?
You've been like whizzing up stuff out here. I've been editing, so I don't know what you're doing.
Bounty.
Having to check on you.
They're my bounty balls.
You put chocolate in the coconut balls.
Yeah, so when we roll them together they're going to be really delicious.
It is a lovely evening out here. You can see the mountains today, and they've got the last bit of sunlight on them. It looks pretty. Snake in the garden. There's only a little baby one. And it's right along the back wall there. There he goes.
in Thailand, wasn't it?
Yeah, oh, it's actually quite long. He just went under this stone here. I don't think he's going to come out from under there now that we're here.
Did you see that story? It's a snake.